That van and that car have just come out of the Mission Holiday Park, the junction there. Just about see the sign. It's a terribly windy and showery Good Friday. I hate to say it, I've got a cold coming, I think. Just a week before the tour. And I'm out today testing the bike. I'm carrying all the kit, with the exception of toothbrush and toothpaste and a flannel. They should fit in, but there isn't that much room left, to be honest. The hooks run very well so far. I'm going to find a more sheltered spot and I'll explain all the layout and stuff. Right, I'm up near Bethania in the forest. Come up a lane and then I came up a track and the track stops here. It was quite a nice place because it's out of the wind. It's very, very windy today. It's catching the front wheel a lot. Really had to pluck up the courage to get out this morning. Well, not courage, but the will. Like, I don't know if I've got a cold coming, to be honest. I haven't felt very good at all. But I'm testing the touring setup. So I've got my water. I've got this new Alp kit bag which has done very well. It doesn't hit my legs very much. And in there I've got a battery. I would have my coat if it wasn't raining, and I would have my leg warmers if it wasn't raining. I've got those on, and I've got a spare pair of normal shorts and a pair of pants and all my GoPro batteries. And then the front bag is just food. The blue bit underneath is the tarp, and then in there I've got wallet, phone, lights, my nighttime sleeping coat, like a puffer jacket, and waterproof leggings that I was sleeping, bivvy bag, toolkit, 2 more power banks. There's a power bank in there as well. So I've got 3 20,000 milliamp hour power banks, and I've got winter gloves and my buff, a bit of food, and my map. I said earlier the only thing I've not brought is my flannel and my toothbrush and toothpaste, but I'll fit them in somewhere. It's running very well, apart from coming out of Llangwr. The hub jumped out of second gear and nearly had me off. So that was a bit of a surprise. And it's skipped a bit before and since then. But overall it's not been too bad. I'm getting used to it. I think it's getting better. I'm also testing new tyres and brake pads today. But so I could, if I wanted to, camp out, and I originally planned to go up along the north coast, but to be in all honesty, I'm not fit for that sort of length of tour. I do still plan to go abroad, but I'm just going to play it by ear when I get there and see what happens. Sorry about that, but looking Tregarron direction in the mountains. You can sort of see now it's cleared up a bit. Quite nice at the moment compared to what it was for me. I'm off to Llyn Ffanod over there, and I think I can meet up with Treventa for this direction. I don't know if I've done this road before. It'll be more Squadratinos if not. I decided to head back to Aber because I want to see what the tent feels like on the back of the bike, because I've packed the tarp. But I thought if I'll try and pack the tent and go a bit more luxurious, because the tarp's good for speedy touring and the tent's better for it. I think I've resigned myself to a slow tour, I'm afraid, because of my fitness mainly, and still seeing how this hub's getting on. Because what I forgot to mention that's in the Alp kit bag is the oil change kit, and I'll have to change the oil for the first time on the road when I'm on tour, so that's 600 miles that needs doing. So yeah, I've got to do that. And then, so I've got the packet with the instructions in and everything, and I've read them through, and it's basically just syringe it out and syringe the new one back in. You don't have to take the wheel out even. So it sounds simple enough, but I'll take the poles out of the tent bag and hopefully it'll fit where the tarp is down there, and then put the poles on the top here. And I'll keep the bivvy bag in case I just need to sleep for a short nap or something. And keep the winter setup, and then I shouldn't need a sleeping bag. It's quite warm in that bivvy bag anyway on its own. So I'll see how that goes and then go out tomorrow or Sunday. Try and get some, well, I've got a week to build up some endurance, so I'll see how this cold progresses. I've brightened up a bit. I have to put my long gloves on and my leg warmers. I've got almost full winter kit on actually. I've made a note of that fallen beech tree there, because it's coming into leaf even though it is fallen over. So I thought, well, because they chopped up the one in Pengleiswood it survived a year, and then somebody cut it while it was still in leaf, and then it died and it'd fallen over, but it was much bigger than that one. So we'll see if that one survives, or whether that one gets chopped as well. But quite hardy, unless it's just on its winter fuel reserves and it's not picking up enough nutrient. But a lot of the beeches haven't come into leaf yet. That one's quite far in leaf already. Some are still completely bare. I'm almost at Cleddau. I've got to go over this little rise and then I'll be in the village pretty much, and probably go back via Llangwr. I'm also close to a point. I got lost on the Treventa mountain over there once, years ago, with Eddie, and I ended up going through somebody's garden, and it turned out it was one of the National Gardens scheme gardens. I felt very lucky I didn't get caught. So I'd lost the track, so I thought I'll walk off the mountain, because I could see where the main road was and it was getting dark. So that's what I did, and ended up in the National Gardens garden. I've perked up a bit, I've enjoyed myself. I've gone down a load of lanes I've not been down before, so some new roads. This is a new one. Part of it is, because where I come out from that garden obviously isn't new, but it's been so long since I've been down here I don't remember any of it, so have a rest, because I could do with one. I haven't done many miles at all. Very slow going. I'm happy with how the bikes run. It's cleared up over there, but it's still raining. I'm just dropping down the main road now into the Ystwyth Valley down there, not taking the trail back because part of it's probably closed still and it'll be filthy dirty, so it'll be cleaner on the main road, although I don't know if it's the bit I'm going on or if it's a bit further up, but it could do with resurfacing. It's in quite dangerous condition when I rode it last. I'm feeling quite sore, but overall I think I've perked up a bit. Bike's running very well. It's nice feeling. So I do want to try the tent experiment though, see if that's any different. I'm thinking if it's a day like this, I'd rather be in the tent, and there's not much difference in pitch time, and the bike won't fall on me in the night then, although I'd have to lock it up somewhere. But anyway, I'll see. Oh, I've made it back 37 miles, so not too far, but felt it. And then the last bit, the hub wouldn't get into the high gears on the main road, so I don't know why that was. When I actually needed them as well. So I'll try the tent out, and I'll probably go up to the bamboo field in the holiday, just because it's convenient. So but yeah, I keep saying I hope the hub will bed in. I'll have to do some googling as to why it doesn't work properly. Vast majority of the time it's alright. Metal detectorist has found something. It's calmed down a bit compared to this morning. Patches of blue sky now. There's no way I could have done 100 miles today though. It's 80. Well, I've got to do 80 to the port, so I need a bit more fitness. Or I'll split it into 2 days. So I'll probably be out tomorrow or Sunday, so thank you for watching this part, and see you soon. Cheerio.